Jesus returned to Galilee from the desert, full of the Spirit, and went about doing good. News about his words and actions spread through the region, and he drew crowds who came to hear his teaching in the synagogues. When he came home to Nazareth, where he had grown up, he went to the synagogue and was asked to read from the scroll of the great prophet Isaiah. Jesus' eyes scanned the words and came to rest on the passage which said, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor. He has sent me with a message of freedom for captives and of sight for the blind, to undo the chains of oppression and to make our time and place acceptable to God." Jesus rolled up the scroll and sat down, and everyone in the synagogue looked at him in silence, anticipating his next words. Jesus said to them, "Today, as you hear me speak, the prophet's words are coming true."
In the summer of 2015, Pope Francis learned of the numbers of homeless people in Rome who had nowhere to shower or to have haircuts. He instructed his staff to convert a public restroom at St. Peter's Square into a facility with 3 showers and a barber's booth to serve those who are homeless. Showers were available every day but Wednesdays, and haircuts are given on Mondays courtesy of barbers and hairdressing students in Rome. Each person using the facility is given a kit with a towel, a change of underwear, soap, deodorant, toothpaste, razor, and shaving cream. One Christmas, the Vatican distributed 400 sleeping bags to Rome's homeless population and 1,600 phone cards to new immigrants. Additionally, Francis has honored the homeless on multiple occasions by inviting them to the Vatican for private tours, concerts, and liturgies.
We are called to embody God's preferential love for the poor, not only as individuals, but as a church. And many churches are doing just that. St. James Cathedral Parish in Seattle is a living example of a Christian community that hears the cry of the poor and responds generously in mission. About 1,000 people participate in the many various ministries oriented to works of mercy and justice. Each day of the week, the parish feeds close to 200 people dinner, with some of the food grown in a large parish garden, planted in an unused lot owned by the church. Staff and volunteers are regularly engaged in advocacy related to poverty, homelessness, the environment, immigration reform, and respect for life. University Heights Baptist Church in Springfield, Missouri, has heard the cry of the poor by creating an account at a local credit union to provide the collateral for low-interest rate short-term mini loans to counter the trend of predatory payday loans. Such loans have interest rates that average 450%, throwing people who are already economically vulnerable deeper into debt. The fund was created by donations from members of the church and from the church budget. A local family had paid $2,000 over a period of time toward paying off an initial $500 loan, with no ends to the payment in sight. The church's loan program was able to help this family out of the destructive cycle of indebtedness. In South Carolina, LARCOM is a collaboration of bishops from the Lutheran, Roman Catholic, and United Methodist churches. In South Carolina, the quote-unquote corridor of shame relegates those who are the rural poor even more to the margins. The ecumenical group of bishops has called for quality education for all citizens in the state. Quote-unquote minimally adequate is not acceptable.